Hi, Dale Davidson here, Davidson Law Offices, and dear VA guy, here today to give you some news, some VA news. So, burn pit news for veterans of Operation Iraqi Freedom. Now, we all know today, and what you knew while you were serving in theater, was that your exposure to inhaling smoke and fumes from these open burn pits. You've seen articles about that, or the sandstorms, the dust storms, fuel from aircraft, burning oil fields, all of those things, guess what? Were hazardous to your health, okay? So advocates like us, we've been jumping up and down for years and trying to convince the VA to recognize these hazards to your health. You brave men and women went over there in Operation Iraqi Freedom and were exposed to some pretty bad things. Well, the day has come, and finally, it only took 30 years for the VA to recognize that, hey, these hazards that y'all were exposed to were unhealthy. Duh. Okay? So, if you served in the Southwest Asia Theater of Operations, meaning Iraq, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, the neutral zone between Iraq and Saudi Arabia, sounds like a Star Trek thing, Bahrain, Qatar, the United Arab Emirates, Oman, the Gulf of Aden, the Gulf of Oman, Persian Gulf, and the Arabian Sea and the Red Sea, and you suffer from one of 9 rare cancers, then you may be entitled to compensation. So the VA has listed 9 rare cancers as presumed service-connected disabilities due to military environmental exposures in the Southwest Asia Theater of Operations. And I just mentioned all those countries in the seas, okay? These cancers include, and by the way, if I butcher the names, hey look, I'm not a doctor, okay? I'm trying to do my best. Squamous cell carcinoma of the larynx, squamous cell carcinoma of the trachea, adenocarcinoma of the trachea, salivary gland type tumors of the trachea, adenosquamo, blah blah, carcinoma of the lung, large cell carcinoma of the lung, salivary gland tumors of the lung, sarcomatoid carcinoma of the lung, and typical and atypical carcinoid of the lung. Now, I'm sorry I butchered those, but I tell you what, if you have one of those rare cancers and you need that list, leave a comment below and I'll be glad to shoot it to you. I'll give you the spelling and everything. In addition to these rare cancers, if you, of the larynx, trachea, and the lungs, if you developed asthma or rhinitis or sinus problems within the last 10 years of your separation from service, you also may be entitled to compensation. But remember, even though these cancers are presumed, you still have to apply the VA rules and navigate the VA maze of their rules and regulations when it comes to compensation. In previous videos, I discussed that, but let me go through them real quickly. Remember, to win your VA disability claim, you've got to demonstrate 3 things. Number 1, you got to have a medical diagnosis of one of those 9 cancers, or a medical diagnosis of the asthma, or those other 2 conditions, okay? There's got to be a connection, they call it a nexus, of your military service, meaning you have got to have served in the Southwest Asia Theater of Operations, okay? And then you've got to have medical evidence. And that's where we gather information from your different oncologists and submit those to the VA. What if you're a spouse and your husband or your wife, whoever served over in the Southwest Asia theater of operations if they have passed from one of these 9 rare cancers. You can still be successful with a DIC claim again, but we have to have that diagnosis. We still have to have that nexus, and we still have that medical evidence. And there's actually a burn pit registry. If you will leave us a comment below or email me at dearvaguy@gmail.com, dearvaguy@gmail.com, I'll certainly be glad to send you a link to that VA registry, and I'll also send you again the spelling the spellings of those 9 presumed disabilities from the VA. So I hope we've helped you. I hope we've shed some new light on this burn pit news for you, because I know there's been a lot of different information out there. We're passionate about what we do here. If you are a veteran or a surviving spouse of a veteran, leave us some comments below as to what you're experiencing with the VA as far as any claim you may have made for this burn pit injury. We'd like to know. Maybe we can help you, but you got to let us know. So leave us a comment below. As always, you can send us an email at dearvaguy@gmail.com. As always, like and subscribe, because we love to hear from you. We're producing more of these videos because we believe in you. We believe that your service was invaluable to our country, and the spouses that stayed home, your service was just as important, because you kept everything buttoned down on the home front. So until next time, we appreciate you, and you have a blessed day.
No more whiskey, I'll have a Coke. Catching bass on an old fishing boat. One more story from Grandpa Joe.